Hey guys, Tom Spork here back with another video. Today I'm taking a look at a VPN on the Google Play Store called Melon VPN. Now this is one of the top rated VPNs on the Google Play Store when you look up the term a VPN. It has around a 4.8 rating, which is pretty good for a VPN on the Google Play Store. Now some of my top rated VPNs even have lower ratings than this VPN, so I'm going to kind of compare this VPN with some of those VPNs and help you decide if you should be using this VPN. Now, Melon VPN is a free VPN along with several other VPNs on the App Store. Now, it's kind of confusing in some ways because some VPNs are free in totality, whereas some are free to download and you need a subscription to actually use them. So, Melon VPN is a free VPN in totality in that you could use their servers and stuff like that for free, but you don't need to create an account or anything like that to use their services. Now the drawback is that you're going to have to be dealing with ads with this app, and throughout the course of the review you're actually going to see me run into many ads, not just when you're using the app but even when you just have it connected throughout your phone. So these ads are going to be something that's really going to bog you down. But whatever guys, I'm going to check this VPN out and help you decide if it's worth using, and at the end of this video I'll come back again to summarize my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you like these mobile VPN reviews, or if you just want to see more VPN content on this channel. Thanks guys, let's get on with the review. So guys, this is VPN Melon Yummy. So kind of what the person did who created this app, or the team or whatever, they were just like, what's my favorite fruit? Well, it's watermelon. So let's go ahead and make a VPN that's based on watermelon. And then you have VPN Melon. So, like most other apps on the App Store for VPNs, you have the pretty much standard feature selection and privacy protection, stuff like that. It says you could unblock a lot of these apps, do strict firewalls and stuff like that, stay secure on the go, use encryption, yada yada yada. And you know it's free with no commitments or anything like that. And it's kind of interesting, they do say they have quite a bit of servers and independently research security and stuff like that. But you don't really find too much information in the app about what kind of security it really uses, what kind of logging policies they have, which means how do they handle your data. Seeing that how this is a free VPN app, I can guarantee they're doing something with your data to further monetize their app. But anyways guys, pretty simple here. You have that watermelon and you pretty much just connect. There's not many settings to play around with, which is a bit unfortunate if you're looking for more settings to configure. With some more advanced apps like IPVanish, you can set up auto connect settings depending on your Wi-Fi, and just stuff like that. With the other apps, you could kind of customize your protocol, and even more stuff you can customize, maybe even which apps use your VPN, but you're not going to see any of that here. So pretty much just pretty simple. You connect and you're going to get some ads. Now these ads are pretty aggressive and they're going to be even present whenever you're using the VPN, not just within the app. The main page is actually just a huge ad itself, so not the best looking app by any means. Server selection is okay, and it's nice that you can select the fastest server option to automatically connect, which makes Melon VPN pretty easy to use. Now speed test results were fine. It definitely decreased my download rates and stuff like that pretty considerably, so not going to be the best VPN option if you want to download or stream stuff really. It's definitely going to slow down your ping as well, so browsing speeds and stuff like that are also going to be impacted. I went ahead and tested some of the IP features to see if your IP was hidden, and luckily for here it does seem that it is working and your IP is hidden. So guys, we're wrapping up this Melon VPN review pretty soon. You can see some of the data and data uploaded that I use, which is kind of cool. It shows you what kind of server you're using, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And here we go, we got another pretty much unskippable ad for 6 or 7 seconds or so guys, so just keep that in mind, and we're going to be wrapping up the Melon VPN review right about now. So guys, in summary, should you use Melon VPN or not? Well, it might be a decent VPN to use at school to unblock some restrictions with a firewall. If you want to browse some websites like Facebook, Twitter, and stuff like that for basic uses, it might be okay, as well as any other VPN on the App Store. This doesn't really stand out too much. But there are plenty of ads here, guys. Remember that they're going to be very invasive and annoying, so in all likelihood, you're probably not going to be using this app that long if you get annoyed by ads. One thing to consider here is that there isn't any premium upgrade feature, unlike most other apps that do kind of give you a premium upgrade feature to pay per month if you want to remove the ads. Pretty much here you're going to be stuck with those ads forever, but if you don't really want to pay, that's not too much of a deal, but it would have been nice to see them give you kind of an option to do so. Another thing to remember is that there's not really any clear logging policy or how the company handles data. We've seen this recently with a lot of tech sites covering a VPN called Onevo VPN through Facebook, and how it's very invasive when collecting your data, even on a hardware level, like when you're turning your phone off or on, different from server-side issues. So I can guarantee that this app might be doing something pretty similar, just not a lot of sites are covering it. But just remember, guys, that if you're using a VPN for privacy reasons, something like that, you're definitely not going to want to use a free VPN like Melon VPN. Speeds are okay here, nothing too fantastic, nothing too slow though, so overall they're fine for a free VPN on the Google Play Store that are pretty much comparable to other free VPNs I've tested lately. Now the app is actually pretty bare bones. Most free VPNs that work like this are pretty bare bones as well, but I found this one specifically so. There's not really many settings to configure or anything like that, guys. So if you want something more complex, more powerful, more feature oriented, then this is not going to be the VPN for you. Now guys, if all these things kind of sound like a drag, well, if you want to increase your VPN speed, power, and usability, you're going to have to use a paid VPN. Now with something like TorGuard, private internet access, or IPVanish, which is going to be included down in the description below, you can pretty much expect the opposite of all these summary key points here. You're going to get really good speeds, you're going to have apps that are very configurable and easy to use, but also have lots of settings to play around with to kind of make your experience even better and more useful. Not only that, but you're going to be able to unblock more websites like Netflix with TorGuard's dedicated IPs, and you can also have the option to get pretty good pricing on yearly plans or 2-year commitments, and use discount codes to further increase your lower costs. So guys, you're also not going to have to deal with ads, and you're going to get pretty good speeds and stuff like that at your school to unblock Wi-Fi restrictions and school firewalls as well. Probably even more due to different kind of servers and protocols available. So guys, that's just wrapping up this Melon VPN review. Overall, it's just a pretty much Melon VPN. So guys, pardon that pun, but I would recommend skipping this one and stay tuned to this channel to see what other VPNs I recommend, or check the link in the description down below for some other better mobile VPN options. My name is Tom Spark, logging out.